This screencast is Chapter 4, Part 4, and we are going to look at how to examine polynomials with multiplying with generic rectangles. So we're going to take a look at 65a, and we're given two binomials. So binomial means that there are two parts. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a generic rectangle. So we're going to set up a rectangle, and we're going to put x plus 3 on the top, and 2x plus 1 on the side. And inside that rectangle, there's going to be 4 other rectangles. So we are going to basically find the area. We're going to multiply the sides together to get the inside. So if we take a look and take x times 2x, that's going to give us 2x squared. We are then going to take 3 times our 2x and get 6x. We will continue to multiply, so we're going to take 1 times our x to get 1x, or just x, and then 3 times 1 to get 3. So once we've multiplied, we are then going to combine like terms. So inside the rectangle, we have a 6x and an x that we can put together. So we're going to have 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. So taking a look at part B, we are going to do a generic rectangle as well. This time we're going to put 2x on the outside and x plus 5 on the top of the rectangle. And this is going to be a two-box rectangle. So we are going to do the same process of multiplying. So 2x times x is 2x squared. So we're multiplying this x and this 2x. And then we're going to multiply 5 with 2x to get 10x. We are going to combine any like terms, but in this case we don't have any. So we have 2x squared plus 10x as our product. In letter D, we're going to take a binomial times a trinomial. And I alway put the bigger expression on the top of the rectangle like I have here. And we're going to start by multiplying. So we're going to multiply x, y, and 2 by our 2x. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times y is 2xy. And then 2x times 2 is 4x. We're then going to multiply everything, the x, the y, and the 2 by 5, positive 5. So we'll have 5x, 5y, and a positive 10. So we're going to combine any like terms, and we do have a 5x and a 4x, but that's the only like terms that we have. So we'll have 2x squared plus 2xy plus 9x plus 5y plus 10. So there are no like terms besides the 4x and the 5x. So we're going to take a look at E, and we have 2x plus 1 times itself, 2x plus 1. So we're going to set up a generic rectangle, 2x plus 1 on the top, 2x plus 1 on the side, and then we are going to multiply. 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x here times 1 is 2x. And then we can take a look at 1 times 2x is 2x, and 1 times 1 is 1. Add up the like terms, so 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. In number 66, we are going to look at the distributive property, which is something that you've heard before when solving equations. So in part A, we are going to take that 2x that's out in front of the parentheses, and we are going to distribute it inside the parentheses. So that means everything inside is going to get multiplied by 2x. So 2x times 6x is 2x squared, and then 5 times 2x is going to be positive 10x. So we are distributing inside the parentheses. Taking a look at part C, it's the same idea. Now we're just dealing with a 3y. So 3y times 4x is 12xy. 3y times 3 is going to be 9y. And then we'll take a look at D as well. So we're going to multiply inside the parentheses by 7y. So 7y times 10x is 70xy. And then 7y times 11y is 77y squared. Just to see some more examples in number 67. So we're going to take a look at part A. So we're going to multiply inside the parentheses by 6. So it becomes negative 18x plus 12. In part B, we're going to multiply inside the parentheses by x squared. So 4x times x squared is 4x cubed. And then negative 2y times x squared is negative 2x squared y. Down in C, same deal, multiply inside the parentheses by 5t. So 5t times 10 is 50t. And then negative 3t times 5t is negative 15t squared. And then the last problem, we're going to multiply the trinomial, which is 3 parts, by negative 4w. So we get negative 32w, because 8 times negative 4w is negative 32w. Negative 4w times negative 6k squared is going to be a positive 24k squared w. And then negative 4w times y is negative 4wy.